what time it is. I got my Starbucks, and I'm heading to Raceland. I can't wait to get there. Here we go. Come along with me. We made it to Raceland, guys. And I think we have a little bit of a different agenda today. I believe we're going to go to the elementary school here in a little bit. It's Read Across America this week, so we're going to check that out. But here we go, Raceland-Worthington, and we are ready to do On the Road with Carla. And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Isaac.
Now, I have to say, Isaac's a special kid for a couple of reasons. Well, maybe a few. But there's another one that's special because he's part of the KDC family. So, who is your mom?
My mom is Contessa Love. She does payroll.
Tessa, as we call her, a.k.a. Contessa Love. We love Tessa, but this is about you, not her, so let's talk about you. With that said, you're another state-bound academic team. You say team, but how does that work? Like, your whole team doesn't go, or how does that work?
Well, I didn't make it to state for a quick recall, which is the team part. I made it for individual testing, which is like on paper. It's more of like a normal kind of assessment, but I made it for arts and humanities, which is like paintings and classical music and architecture and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's still amazing. It's still, I think, a trip to Jeopardy for sure.
Yeah.
But with that said, you also, so you're academically sound, which is amazing. You also played football, right?
Yes, I did play football for all of high school and all of middle school as well.
Okay, and what position did you play?
I played lineman for the first part of my career, and then I played linebacker to finish it out.
Okay. But football, I think academics probably is outweighs the football, right? Because you're going to go to school and you got some scholarships. Where are you going to go?
I plan to go to Moorhead.
All right, and what are you going to study?
Business. I want to be an accountant.
Look at that. He has got a plan. It sounds like, 5 years down the road, you're going to be an accountant. You got a 10-year plan going too?
No, I'm not that prepared. 1 year at a time.
1 year at a time. So what is a tradition here at Raceland that you think is special and that you love?
Well, going to football, at the end of every game, whether if we win or if we lose, we sing the fight song. The whole team does in front of the crowd.
Wait, the football team does this?
Yes, they sing the fight song.
The fight song, and I'm going to find out what this fight song is. So what we're going to do, we'll grab some of your football teammates and let's do the fight song together.
That's a great idea.
All right, a great idea. I love that. All right, so thank you for being on the road with Carla.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I want to say, I guess
Yeah, scrotophilia. This general category of unicellular organisms spans two phyla and account for about 1% of formally described fungi. Members of the genus Candida can cause pathogenic infections in humans, but a more useful variety converts carbohydrates into alcohols and carbon dioxide. Name this category of fungi, best known as a leavening agent in baking and the agent of fermentation. Green 2?
Yeast.
Yes!
Good job, Isaac.
Included within this U.S. city's metropolitan area are the cities of Baytown, Sugar Land, and Galveston. Serviced by George Bush International Airport, the city is home to NRG Stadium. Red 2.
Houston?
Yes.
Good job.
Very
Close on
good.
that one. He beat you.
In music, a round is a so-called perpetual or infinite one of these compositions that includes identical parts. This type of work is imitative counterpoint, but can be red 1.
Fugue?
Nope, but can be through composed or consist of green 1.
Love Shack. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a clue what the answer is. I just wanted to hit the button.
I was going to be so impressed. Oh my gosh. But I bet you'll know it here in a second. Name this kind of composition that Pachelbel wrote in the key of D. It's a famous wedding song. Yes.
Cannon.
Yes, Canon in D.
And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
James.
James. What year are you?
I'm a junior.
He's a junior all, but I just found out something special about James. You're getting ready to head somewhere with the academic team. Where are you headed?
Headed to state. It's going to be in Lexington. It's going to be fun.
Oh, you're going to be in my neck of the woods. All right, so he is headed to state. So with that said, James, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite is science. I really like it.
Science. So you're ready for all the science questions, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready.
I think he's probably ready for all of the questions. Do you study quite a bit for this?
Yeah, I study a decent amount. I'm studying pretty much every day, yeah.
I got to see him firsthand in here. I think he's fabulous, but also I think that he needs to be on Jeopardy, y'all. So Jeopardy tryouts, here we come. James, so what is something that you plan to do when you graduate high school?
I'd really like to go to college and probably get a biology degree. I really like biology, and I like to work in a lab when I'm older. I feel like that'd be really cool.
Hey, I think that's pretty cool. You can test stuff and maybe do some things in the medical field in the lab and cure some things, right? Yep. One last question. What's special blooper, what's special about Raceland?
I think it's really the community and everybody. They're all really friendly, and there's not anything bad that really happens. I feel like everyone's really friendly and nice around here.
I like that. So everybody's a friend pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you.
We are right for the fight tonight. Hold the ball and hit the line. Every Raceland boy will shine. We'll fight, fight, fight for our colors bright. We'll march to that old victory. We will kick, pass, run till the battle and bring home the victory. Hey!
And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Madeline Smith.
Madeline. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
She's a senior, y'all. So do you have any plans after high school?
I plan to major in musical theater and journalism.
Musical theater. Tell me about this musical theater. What do you do? What do you like?
So I've been doing musical theater since I was about 5 or 6, and I've done it professionally, and I've done it all around the tri-state, and it's just something that I would love to continue doing when I'm older, and it's just what I'm passionate about, and it's something that there's nothing else that I love more than it, so I can't.
So do you musical theater, so fill me in because I'm not, do you sing, or do you act, the whole 9 yards? So just like watching a musical.
Yep, just like watching a musical.
You want to sing a tune for us? I can sing with you. Do you know, let's see. Okay, I don't know anything. Just kidding. All right, so, then the next question is going to probably be easy. What's your favorite subject?
Oh, history.
History. All right. I think we're about to have a lot of people come through, right? Yep. Okay, well, one last thing. What's special about Raceland?
They actually care about the kids here, and everyone's important here. It's just like being at a big family reunion every single day.
I love that, a big family reunion. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
You're welcome.
We're at Campbell Elementary School. Read Across America today. Well, it's actually been all week. So here we go. We're going to check this out.
What's up, guys? What's up, Mr. Cold Iron, Superintendent, you guys know?
Big boss. This is the big boss in charge of all the schools, including Mrs. Carly.
That's right.
Cold Iron.
I am with KEDC, which works with all our school districts. KEDC. Can y'all say that? KEDC. I love it. And I'm doing a show called On the Road with Carla, and that's why we have Isaac doing the video. Can I read to you today?
Yes!
I don't want to fall. Let's hope not, okay? So what's my name again?
Carla.
Thank you, Carla. You guys look fantastic today. I love it. Look at you in your bow tie. I love it. All right, guys. This book is called Commotion in the Ocean. Yeah, y'all ready for it? It does run. Happy? All right, guys. You ready? You got your listening ears on?
Yeah.
All right. Turn them up. Turn them up. Great, great. All right. Here we go. We're gonna read. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. Put your eyes on. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea. Swimming through the pages of this book, there are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Take a look, guys. Got your eyes on?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Where's that?
Did you see the shark?
No.
And somebody said, treasure, I heard it.
That was me.
Crab. The crab likes walking sideways. And I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. See the turtles and the crab. What does the crab do?
They're going into a big hole and then
Crab does pinch.
Squeak, squeak, click, 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 click.
Dolphins! The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Everybody, click, click, click. Do it. Click, click, click. All right. Angelfish. Hello. I'm the angel. Oh, I forgot to show you a picture. Excuse me. Dolphins. Dolphins. It is cute. I agree. Angelfish. Hello. I'm the angelfish, darling. The prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. All of y'all are angelfish. The prettiest in the sea.
Oh my God.
So pretty.
That is so pretty.
Jiggle, jiggle, jellyfish. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle. Which other fish think is quite dumb? She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling is lots of fun. Everybody jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Woo, so much fun. Shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. The shark. Look. It says, yikes. They're running from the shark's big old mouth. All right, here we go. Swordfish. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword.
You have a sword.
Octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. Can you imagine 8 arms? You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Look at it, holding its children. Can you see that?
Daddy's just wrapping his arms around. That's so cute. Octopus's neck. My favorite sea animal was a shark.
A shark?
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw a shark before.
Stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps its wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. Buzz, 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 buzz. It stings.
Oh, he's so weird.
Lobster. Never shake hands with the lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippety snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Clippity clap. The lobster. How many of you eat lobster?
What?
Anybody eat lobster?
I eat it.
Deep sea, guys, ready? Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins. But the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins.
Catfish.
Look at that.
Catfish.
Deep sea fish.
I'm catfish.
I don't even know. Do you? No.
Yeah, catfish. I ate catfish.
Blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. He's big. Look at that.
He's ginormous.
He's ginormous. I love that word. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Arrgh, it says. Mighty and strong walruses. Penguins! We waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. Polar bears, deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children since it's very cold out there. Brr, everybody go brr, brr, because it's cold. It's cold. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Do you remember some of the friends we met?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Penguin. Catfish. A whale.
A whale.
Stingray.
Stingray.
Penguin.
Penguins.
Sharks.
Sharks.
Stingray.
Stingray. Yeah.
Catfish.
Catfish. We'll say it. Go ahead.
The one with the light on?
The octopus. Remember the octopus with all the 8 legs? The crab? Oh yeah, the glowing fish. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, guys, thank you. But can I ask one last thing? Can I get a group picture?
Yes.
Respect plus attitude plus motivation equals success, and it's always a great day to be a ram.
It's a great day to be a what?
Ram.
A what?
Ram.
One more time?
Ram.
And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Zane Bailey.
Braden Webb.
Parker Fannin.
All right, and what grade are you guys in?
I'm a senior.
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 Senior. Have you caught senioritis yet?
I say I have just a little bit.
It's just March, man. You got to hang on. But there's something I guess is going to help you and motivate you. Baseball season, right?
Yeah.
So I heard that the three of you play baseball. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's ask. What position do you play?
I'm an outfielder. Play all 3 positions out there.
Outfield.
I play first base. I'm a pitcher.
Oh, all right. Good deal.
Outfielder.
Outfielder. So I played first base and outfield back in the day. We won't talk about that. Let's just say it was slow pitch until my senior year. Do you know what slow pitch is for softball?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's special about playing baseball?
Just the environment, baseball, it's something that's easy to love, and the smell, the sounds, just gotta love it.
You resonated with me when you said that, because I used to coach too. So it's like the smell of the dirt, just the weather turned nice. What about you? What's special for you?
I say like the mental part of the game. It's like not like any other sport that you can play, and it's just like the team bonding you can do while playing the sport. It's just pretty great.
I like that, the mental part. You're ahead of me on that. So yeah. All right, and you? What's special?
I would say the team morale mostly. Coach Mills does a good job of holding us all accountable and challenging us to do stuff that we don't want to do, which I think is good for us.
Accountable. I like that word. Good job. That's great. So, baseball is fun, but you're here most importantly for your academics, but also I think what makes schools unique is the school spirit and the unity. So, what's special about Raceland?
How we're like a band of brothers, school is small and we all know each other and love each other, so just the brotherhood of it is what's so special about it.
I love it, the brotherhood. What about you? Same thing?
I say pretty much what he said. Everyone's just together, everyone's friends here, everyone just can hang out in the same circles. It's just pretty great here.
I love it, the same circle. That's impactful there. What about you?
Go along with what they said. Everybody knows everybody, so you don't have any people that you don't like. Everybody, you can be friends with anybody, you can talk to anybody. It's really what makes it special.
So I've been here all morning, and I see that. I see that everybody knows everybody, and you speak to each other in the hallways, which is great. But you also have so much to offer here as well. So kudos to you guys. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you.
And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Caden Jenkins.
Caden, what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
He's in 8th grade, guys, but there's something special that Caden's going to tell us. What did you recently accomplish?
I made CAMEA All-State Middle School Band.
All-State Middle School Band, and that is very special. And you're the only one here?
Yes.
He's the only one at Raceland that has accomplished that this year. So with that said, what do you play?
I play baritone saxophone.
Baritone saxophone. So that's a bigger saxophone, right?
Yeah.
And what made you choose that instrument?
It was less of me choosing it, and I was the only 6th grader that was big enough to play it at the time. So I started playing it.
Yeah. And so then you've just kind of mastered it in a way, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what excites you the most about being in the band?
Just getting to travel and meeting a bunch of new people and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. So what's special about Raceland?
Our band program.
Is it top notch?
Yeah.
Top notch. Yeah. And what's special about the band director?
She is very motivated to keep the band program afloat. And has put a bunch of hours into it.
That's awesome, because I noticed that too. You can see the motivation. That's great. So, what's your favorite subject here besides band?
English.
English, awesome, good job. So, what do you think you might want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a music professor.
Oh, I love that, an educator in music. Good deal. Thank you for being on the road with Carla. So there's something here that everyone does and they know about. It's called the Ram Bash. Isaac?
Ram Bash, yeah.
Ram Bash. Are we ready?
Yeah.
It's just
a fist bump.
Ram Bash, y'all. Look at that. And we're back on the road with Carla, and I'm with?
This is Coach Samons.
Coach. What do you coach?
I'm the head football coach here. I guess my first name is Michael, but most people know me as Coach Samons. I'm the football coach here. Been head football coach here the last 10 years. And my day job is I'm the food service director as well.
Oh, I love that. So a lot of times, and this is kind of a funny, they'll say coaches teach history. You're a food service director. And when I coached too, I didn't teach history. I was PE and health, So, but with that said, 10 years, wow, that's a long time. So how many years altogether?
Yeah, so I back up your question. I wasn't a history teacher. I was a business teacher. Mm-hmm. So I got a business degree and a math degree. I guess numbers may be my strength. But I was assistant coach here for 7 years, been the head coach the last 10. So I've been here 17 years. I was gone for 8 years. I played here before that. So, this is home to me. This is what I know.
So you're a product of Raceland, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of products here. This is small. This is small town USA, but yeah, this is most definitely my home. I live just on the other side of campus, a couple hundred yards, and my son goes to school over at the middle school, and my wife works at Campbell, and so this is who we are and what we know.
Hey, I love it. It's the Ram way, and I like it. With that said, what is special about Raceland?
I've seen multiple shows. I'm sure you ask us multiple people about what's special about Raceland, and to me, people laugh at me sometimes when I talk about what's special to me here. But this town is really hit on hard times, a lot like Eastern Kentucky. I mean, right out the front door here, you can see the railroad, and it's not moving. And so I always say that our town has a railroad and a 4-way stoplight, and then we have a football team, and we kind of beat the heartbeat of the community around those things. And then so I think the strength of our community is the people. This is not a destination place. People don't look at a map and say, hey, let's move to Raceland. It doesn't work that way. The people that are here, by and large, are people that have been here, have thrown down their anchor, and this is home to them. And so I think the backbone of our community is really what makes us who we are today.
Okay, that was fabulous, and I could tell you've done a lot of press conferences. By the way, you're just on point. But with that said, I love the word that you said, heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Heartbeat, and that's true. We need to realize that public schools are the heartbeats of the community. Kudos to you. So let's go back to just being involved in education in general. What's special about that?
Well, I think you talk about heartbeat, first of all. Again, 3 schools in a small county, 2 independent schools in a county school system, pretty unheard of. You go up and down 23, you're going to see consolidation take over, and I think the heartbeat here is what's kept that going. To me, in education, if you can somehow cause some type of ripple in the life of a child, you win. Now, where it ends, I don't know. We'll never know. You look on vacation, you throw a rock out in the ocean, and where it ends, who knows? But I think if we can cause those type of ripples in our students and our kids that play for us and the kids we encounter in the hallway every day, and hopefully it's in the right direction, that's what, to me, education is about.
Okay, the ripple effect. I love it. And you know what? I love this guy already. I'm taking him home with me, guys. All right. He's heading to Lexington. He's coming home with me. All right. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.